With what seemed like a long winter targeting my first grayling, I was glad to see the evenings getting longer. Apart from both being part of the salmonid family, I can't find a way to compare a grayling to a trout, and I don't think I should. In a peculiar way, I have a heartwarming feeling towards grayling. I see them as playful puppies, if you like. It's the soft, innocent, helpless look about them, despite putting up a decent fight when hooked.
Don't think this is very big.
The 3rd of March has finally arrived. This marks the beginning of the South Wales river trout season. The day began with freezing overnight temperatures, clear skies with beaming sunshine, and a very low crystal clear river. With little to no expectations of finding an early season trout on this day, I grab my fishing gear and head off to the Afon Llwyd. Taking the current conditions into account, I feel like I needed more than stealth. I needed a miracle. But still, I felt good about hunting the brown trout once again. Making my way upstream, I worked every seam, slack water, nooks, crannies and pockets, glides and riffles that I could get my nymphs into. I allowed my natural imitations to drift along the bottom of this freestone river at a natural pace, sometimes slowing them down and allowing swings at the end of my drifts, eventually scaling down to a 2-pound tippet, swapping nymphs around and fishing just a single weighted nymph from the shallower sections just to try and get a bite. But nothing worked for me.
Well, I can't find any fish today, which is very disappointing.
2 PM quickly came, so I had to head off to get back in time for school run. That same evening, I head back further upstream, this time with both a nymph and dry fly setups, on the off chance I spot a rising fish. I kept reminding myself of the conditions I was up against, plus the fact this is only the first day of the season after all. Many of these fish may still be in spawning mode, unlikely to be in search of food with current water temperatures and the spookiest of conditions. I felt the trout was still dormant, and that's why I found it so difficult to catch. Although some anglers had caught 1 or 2 trout upstream, as well as on different rivers, today just wasn't meant to be. I may have felt a bite or 2 throughout the day, but lifted into nothing each time. And I didn't see a single rising fish all day, even with what seemed to be the smallest number of blue-winged olives hatching out of the slower moving glides and slack waters. Not to worry, there's plenty of time.